Let me just tell you a little bit about her. So she started decorating cakes way back with her grandma, decorating tea cakes, and really came to love that a lot. Actually went to school for cake decorating, and she was on the dark side at that point, and so we decided we would convert her over to the light, the pie side. She's been baking for 25 years. She's currently the baking manager at Publix for the past 15, and her family owns a company called Sweet Miniature Desserts. So after watching this demo, you should be able to incorporate the ideas presented, and using your imagination, you'll be able to make creative and beautiful pies. So without further ado, Susan, take it away.
Thank you. I just filmed a TV special with Food Network, so that's why I was running late. I entered 13 pies in the professional division, and we lost 3 of them on a cart this morning. So it was a nightmare. So we recovered. We brought 10 here, and we think we have some winning pies. So we'll see. The history with me is I went to pastry school. I've done Food Network challenges, the gingerbread challenge. I've done the cookie challenge. I've been with the American Pie Council when they were filming through the years, because I've been doing this since 2004. And I've been fortunate enough to be a competitor at the World Food Championships, where the new trend is layering. So I thought I would talk to you about it, because the newer millennials out there don't have the time that we've always enjoyed, talking, not being on a computer, all the technology that they're involved in. Their life's a little more fast-paced than ours. So by layering, they can make beautiful desserts, fantastic pies with one medium. So all you would do would be change the ingredient. You'd have a base, and you would add an element to it, and it changes the whole thing. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to do some samples. I have 2 different fillings. I'm going to incorporate them with some crumbs, send them around, let you see. Then we're going to do it in a pie crust and let you see the difference. And only your imagination's going to limit you. You can come back, enter pies, and win, because it doesn't have to be a fruit pie or a pie that's so complicated it takes you forever to make the custard. You can make a great Bavarian, and it be cold base from scratch, and be really proud about what you're entering. And it would be a winning pie. So anyway, any questions you have? No questions? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to let you guys tell me what flavor this is. So now this filling was made with I'm not going to tell you. Because you would know. It's not peanut butter. This is a seasonal cookie that you can only get seasonal, so you got to start thinking, what is it? No, ginger snaps you can buy year-round. This is a cookie you can't buy year-round. It's only a limited edition. It comes once a year. So anybody have any idea what it could be? Look at the color. It isn't. I know you would know. Kathy, this is your favorite? What's the next favorite? You can buy it at the grocery store? I didn't. The pie that we always competed against is what? She knows. It's coarsely ground. I did that with vegetables. I know, but it does. She's such a good chef. I know she knows what it is. Okay. I am. And then all of you are going to say, wow, how'd she do that? But if you took Girl Scout cookies and you crumbled them and you kept them in airtight containers and you made one simple base and kept in your freezer, when people came over, you could make little shots for them. They would think you'd slaved all day. It would be great. And they would tell their friends what a cool cook you are. And you would never tell them it took, 5 minutes to prepare. Say, I slaved all day.
So is it Girl Scout the band?
It's not a Girl Scout cookie. Girl Scout cookies are really good in layering, but it isn't a Girl Scout cookie. It's a seasonal, limited edition. It is. Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, it's what it is. It's limited edition, and it's called pumpkin spice Oreos.
With the cream in it?
With the cream. And they'll stay frozen for the shelf life on it. We tested it as 2 years. And they stay just as crunchy. They've been in the freezer. Can't tell.
Do you use a lot of Oreo cookies for your crust?
Oh, well, I don't use this for my crust, but I do use Oreo cookies. Sometimes I take the filling out, sometimes I don't. If I take the filling out, I use brown sugar with it as a crumb. Oh, sorry, I forgot. This is real time. I like spreading out. Yeah, good again. I'm sorry. Yeah, you have to guess on this one. She is such a sass. It is. But this is with puree that you cook down. It's a real deal. I can give you my email and all of you, and I'll send you all types of recipes. Okay. I was filming yesterday for 11 and a half hours, so I had no idea it'd be that long.
So when you make those like that, how long do you let them set out in the refrigerator?
Well, this has a stabilizer in it, so they could set out in air conditioning up to an hour, and they'd be fine. I use from King Arthur. I use a pie enhancer, and I put that in fillings. Yeah, and it's wonderful. It's quite the stabilizer. It's amazing, and you don't use a lot. You just sprinkle it on. You don't have to incorporate it with sugar, and it just goes right into the product. It's wonderful. So. That's not good. This I can't even get out. I don't know what the deal is here. It's called a what? It is. It is, it is. I have no idea. I have to rebag that. So how many pie makers are out here that's entered this year? Everybody? Huh? I know you know what it is. I have no idea why it won't push there. So are we ready to have fun? It is a cheesecake base, but I want you to tell me what flavor's in it, if I can get it out of the bag. It's not an almond. It's got rum in it, and it's got rum. Because what I did was I layered the different flavors, and after you swallow it, after you take a bite, eat, then you taste more. Huh? No, she taught me tricks. She taught me. She taught me. Okay, well, this isn't going to come out. That's nice.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, right?
That's right. I'm going to send the first one around. I'm going to remix this because I want you to taste it. And you can see by just adding the cookie. And then if you added whipped topping, and then you added more filling and more cookie, it's wonderful. And it's a wonderful little dessert.